I think it's time that we address the rumors. I don't know who started them, but I think that it's time for us to go ahead and address them and get it out of the way. I don't know who started the rumor that drugstore makeup is not as good as high-end makeup, but I'm here to set the record straight. Half of my face is drugstore makeup and half of my face is high-end. Can you tell which is which? That's what I thought. This side of my face is high-end and this side of my face is drugstore. I'm going to show you all of the products that I use to achieve the look. Log in, bestie, because we're about to stir the pot. I don't know where this narrative came from that drugstore makeup and high-end makeup are so dramatically different. Whoever started that rumor is lying. I'm going to prove it by doing half my face with drugstore makeup and half my face with high-end makeup, and we're going to see if we can tell a difference. We're going to start by prepping our skin. I'm going to go in the Ilia Face Base Milk. My skin looks beautiful, hydrated, moisturized, plump, and juicy. This side of my face, we're going with my Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. Honestly, this side is glowier. Hydrating Glowy Serum on the high-end side, I'm going to use Prickly Pear Peptide Mucin from Glow Recipe. It is absolutely gorgeous on the skin. And look at the glow that this gives. Stunning. On the drugstore side, I'm using my Bioma Phytomucin Serum. I mean, look at that glow. These are both giving glass skin. And you know how I feel about a grippy primer. This is the Milk Hydro Grip, which I am obsessed with. I've been using this for years and it never does me wrong. There's a reason that this one is the OG, but this one from Hard Candy is only $7 and it is very similar. This is the Grip Unlock Primer, and look at the skin. It is officially ready for makeup. These foundations should come as a surprise, but the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation is absolutely stunning. It's been my ride or die for years, and you can see why. This is an absolutely gorgeous foundation. But my L'Oreal True Match foundation is my all-time favorite. And the price difference between the two, there's no way I'm ever switching up on her. And let me tell you something, this Natasha Denona concealer is one of my all-time favorites. It is absolutely stunning. L'Oreal True Match Serum Concealer is also fantastic. I actually can't stop using it. You guys know that the Rare Beauty Cream Bronzer is one of my absolute favorites. I mean, this is all that's left in my current one. It blends like an absolute dream and this color is absolutely stunning. But the Milani Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer has the best formula ever and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It is my favorite cream bronzer, high-end or drugstore. When it comes to cream blushes, these from Patrick Ta are unmatched and it comes with a powder. So this one's actually a really good deal. But this cream blush stick from Catrice is so inexpensive and the pigment on this is absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with the pink cheeks, so both of these are doing it for me right now. I'm obsessed with them. Known fact that the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powders have had us all in a chokehold. I still personally love mine and I actually use these on my clients. It just makes the skin look so airbrushed and flawless. I still am obsessed with these. I've also easily replaced that with my favorite drugstore loose powder, which is the Blurfection powder from L'Oreal. Look how blurring and brightening that is. It is absolutely stunning. Quickly just did my eyes and my brows and now it is time to get back into this base. I love a good high-end bronzer just as much as the next girl. The Hoola bronzer from Benefit is an OG. But the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is one of my most used bronzers of all time. I'm still obsessed with it after all these years. To go in with a little bit of powder blush to seal off our cream blush from earlier, and these from House Labs have been some of my favorites for a very long time. They're so pigmented, they're so smooth, they're so beautiful on the skin. L'Oreal Infallible Powder Blush in Confident Pink has my heart. Are you joking? That is the prettiest pink blush. And I do love a nice hydrating setting mist that's gonna hold my makeup in place all day. The Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury is beautiful for that, but Milani Make It Last has never done me wrong. This holds my makeup in place for 24 hours. Okay, bestie, now you tell me, can you tell which side is drugstore and which side is high-end? Because I can't. I'd say they look pretty much identical. Finally put the rumor to rest. Drugstore makeup is just as good as high-end. Thank you for watching, bestie. Love you. Bye.